Hey, how you doing? I'm going to show you my resonator and slide guitars that I use. Here's a nice old Epiphone, about 25 years old. I put a high output pickup on it, original style knobs, and Epiphone tuners just to make it look a little nicer. It's got a nice sound. Kind of reminds me of Rolling Stones, 1969, Mick Taylor or Ry Cooder doing some slide parts. And one that I don't use very much, an old Stella Harmony, kind of like my Leadbelly, playing in a minor, tuned to the D minor chord. That one has a Fishman Rare Earth pickup in it so that I can play it on stage. Another old harmony that I have is this Silvertone, and this would be my Elmore James guitar. I have a nice old DeArmond soundhole pickup in it. I wish I could plug it in. I don't have a room right now. This one does really nice, and really when you plug it in, just plug it straight into a Fender amp and turn it up. It sounds fantastic. I really love that one. I have more wooden bodies here. I've done a lot with this Gretsch. This has a Fishman in the bridge down here, so you can plug it in, and it's got the spider bridge that many people will call a dobro, although some will be arguing the fact. Really nice fan cover plate on that, and you can see the spider bridge inside, the aluminum that touches around the outsides and goes through that bridge. And nice guitars. Nice to have a dobro sound. I tune it in either one of those two, open D or open G. This was my first guitar. Back there it used to have a sticker that said made in Japan. When they first did this Regal, they were made in Japan. A really good pickup that can go into a PA system, into an acoustic amp, or into an electric guitar amp, and use bronze strings is the the lace sensor Ultra Slim. It's humbucking. It doesn't make much noise, but it makes good sounds. And this guitar has the 9.5 inch with a cone. You can see it's got the cone and that round biscuit bridge that sits on top of the cone, and then the bridge material with the 6 string spots. Patterned after the duolian or triolian that came out after the original National guitars. This is really sweet. I lost my Teisco del Rey. Real good old Japanese piece of junk. This one actually works. It's got the battery compartment and a speaker that works, and duct tape, because when you play a guitar you're going to hit this on-off switch for the amplifier. Teisco, a great gold foil pickup. Sometimes those are worth more than the price of the entire guitar. great little thing to have. Another one that you can play acoustic or plug in, a newer model. This is an Eastwood. They now own the Airline name and make Airline guitars. This one, the 9.5 inch, just like that triolian or duolian with the biscuit, and you can see a maple or a lighter colored wood bridge on that one. It's got a blend where you can go all humbucking pickup or all acoustic pickup down inside here, piezo pickup. And when you put it together, put a little bit of this one on and this one, plug it into your amp, and it sounds good. But it also does a good job acoustically. I think my strings are a little old. Airline Folkstar. It's got a simulation of the original thing, which used to be two pieces of fiberglass. They were held together with a rubber grommet. This one is wood, so it's got chambered, so it's hollow. A really nice guitar to be able to play at home and plug in and play through your amp on stage. And everybody needs a Tricone. There's nothing quite like a Tricone. It's not a national, but it's the second best thing I've ever played. Luckily, I got it used. This is a hot rod steel. It's an import. It's a really nice guitar. It's nickel-plated brass. It's got the 3 cones, thus the name Tricone, from the original invention by John Dupera in Los Angeles in 1926. They replaced the cones when they imported this guitar, putting Continental cones, which are really good, and fitting the edges to make them smooth and make sure there's no fret ends. They cleaned that up. And then they put a new bridge in there. You can see the maple wood. They put a new piece of wood in there, and it makes a good sounding guitar. Keep playing, keep sliding, have fun.